Welcome to this edition of Canton Contact. I am your host, Peg Stevens. My first guest today is here to tell us about a very popular fall fundraiser that is bringing back brews, brats, and bands to the former location of the barn in Preservation Park. Joining me now with all the details is Canton Historical Society member Greg King. Greg, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
I understand that preparations are well underway for this year's event.
Correct.
What can you tell us about it?
Well, the event is at Preservation Park, September 10th, and it is our 12th year of doing it. Great fundraiser, a lot of fun. It is a beer tasting fundraiser, which we try to highlight Michigan craft beers. That's not to say we won't have non-Michigan beers, but we will have some bands. If you attended last year's fundraiser, the bands from last year, All Directions and Standing Room Only, will be there this year.
Fabulous. Now, I know each year this event gets better and better, it seems. So when again is it taking place and at what time?
So this year it's September 10th.
And that's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Gates open at 6 o'clock, ends roughly around 9 o'clock. We usually run it to about 9:30 or so. Yeah, tickets are on sale. This year it's a little different. We used to have tickets available at the administration building and at the summit. This year we're going pretty much all online at beerfest.com and or at the gate. The gate's cash only, and you also run the risk if you come to the event the day of being sold out.
Oh, absolutely. And how much are tickets?
Before the event, for a drinking ticket, it's $40. At the gate, it's $45. Designated drivers, which we encourage, are $10.
Ah, good to know. And I understand that if you do take that chance and try to purchase them at the gate, you're asking for cash only. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
But so you encourage folks to go online as early as possible?
Absolutely. I checked the dashboard yesterday, and tickets are popping. So very excited.
Oh, because it is a fun event.
It
now,
is.
I understand that this is a fundraiser and it benefits the Canton Historical Society.
Yes, it does.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Historical Society?
So going back to the beginning of the event, it was to pay for a lean-to at the agricultural display at Preservation Park. The Historical Society is very much involved with preserving and maintaining Canton's history, and there are costs involved, whether it's buying a new, a new scanner recently for documents and whatnot. So that sort of thing.
Oh, absolutely. And I understand that the Historical Society has opportunities during the farmers markets for folks to learn more about Canton's past.
They absolutely do. Sunday mornings, they open up they call it their agricultural display. And they have games for the little ones. They have some pretty neat displays. And in fact, we're working on updating all of that. And again, all of these updates and things that they're doing is financed by B4.
Oh, wonderful. Now let's talk a little bit about B4,
Okay.
Because I know in that is the barn, and it's no longer there.
Nope, nope. We can hope that Canton will put one back up there. The name, quite honestly, is still affectionately held by the society, and it was a group decision to keep the name.
It makes sense to me.
You know. We have a pole barn, so technically it's just we moved barns.
There you go. Now, you had mentioned the entertainment, so you have two really fantastic bands.
Yes.
So All Directions is coming back?
All Directions is coming back, as is Standing Room Only.
And how would you describe their music?
All Directions is more of a bluesy sort of band. They're a great warm-up to SRO. SRO is more of a popular rock. They're known for their Bob Seger medleys. Yeah, they're really very good. They've won numerous awards downtown on Rockin' the River, and they just played at what's the name of that event in Royal Oak.
Yeah, I know exactly what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah. I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
they
Very
are
popular.
they are a very popular, they're hard to get band.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they have a large following in the Metro Detroit
Yes, they do.
area. So,
Yes,
yeah,
they
so this
do.
is a wonderful opportunity
Yeah.
to see them in action right here in Canton.
Yep.
Now, regarding the beer tasting portion of this,
Yep.
so how does that work? So, folks will get tickets?
Yeah, so with your admission, you get a small beer mug, it's a 5-ounce mug with 7 beer tickets. You essentially just walk around to the different tables, the different locations. We will have at least 6 different breweries. I am waiting on confirmation from 2 others. Hopefully we're adding 3 new breweries this year.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
And what are some of the popular beers that will be available?
Well, I mean, that time of the year is when you start getting your Oktoberfests.
Sure.
So those that are interested in those sorts of traditional German beers or the pumpkin spice beers, it starts turning to your porters and your stouts. But then there's still a lot of people that are very much interested in your IPAs,
Sure.
your Juicies, your New Englands. I'm sure they'll have some Marzens there. Of course, your lighter beers, your lagers. We've talked with a couple of the breweries, and they're talking about bringing some tonics. So we'll see.
Oh, so something for everyone.
We try. We try.
Well, Greg, we are almost out of time. So if you wouldn't mind telling folks where they can get tickets and just where and when the event is taking place and why they should attend.
So the event is September 10th at Preservation Park on Ridge Road. It's right where the farmers market is held every Sunday. It is Canton's only beer tasting event that is a fundraiser for the Canton Historical Society. It's been going on for 12 years now. I have never seen an event gather more excitement than before. Again, we highlight local artisans, local beers. So
it sounds like it's going to be another fun opportunity.
We're sure hoping.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and telling us about this fall fundraiser.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We will be right back with more Canton Contact.
Community sponsorships are dedicated to increasing companies, businesses, and organizations' interaction with the Canton community. Utilizing event sponsorships and advertising opportunities, you can continue to be a leader in creating strong partnerships between the Canton community. Sponsorship costs vary, although the benefits are worth every penny. All sponsorships include being prominently on site at the event, listed on Canton Leisure Services' social media pages, website, and any other press releases and marketing material related to the event. It's people like you who make these important and valuable programs possible for our residents. Email laura.mortier@cantonmi.gov today if you're interested.
Hi, my name is Megan St. Pierre, and I'm the Senior Special Projects Producer at WDIV Local 4 in Detroit, and Canton is a great place to live, work, and play.
Do you have an interest in working with young people or being a role model for the next generation? Then the Teen Services staff position at the Block Youth and Teen Center may be for you. This position is responsible for leading and supervising activities at the Block Youth and Teen Center for teen participants ages 11 to 17. Teen Services staff is responsible for operating township vehicles and the safe transportation of program participants to assigned locations, as well as assisting in the planning, supervision, and coordination of teen programs, participants, and activities as assigned. This includes after-school programs such as Lead Like a Girl, Be a Model Man, the Youth Advisory Council, Summer Camp, and much more. To apply, you must be a minimum age of 18 years old and must possess a current valid driver's license. Apply today at canton-mi.org or call 734-394-5378 with any questions you may have about becoming part of the Teen Services staff team.
Welcome back to Canton Contact. Joining me now to tell us about Canton's upcoming fine arts exhibition, as well as the Detroit Institute of Arts Inside Out program, is the Village Theater Gallery Coordinator, Ellie Fasois. Ellie, welcome back to the show.
Hi.
I understand that the Canton Fine Arts Exhibition is celebrating its 28th annual year. What can you tell us about this year's program?
We are very excited to host the Fine Arts Exhibition again after 2 years. We haven't had it for the last 2 years because of COVID. So we are very excited to be back. And we are accepting applications actually till the end of the month, August 31st. And it's going to be in October as always. So it's going to run from October 4th till I believe the 30th. And we accept all media, and we're very excited, and we do have many people applying for the show.
Excellent. So let's talk about the application process. So who is eligible to submit their work?
All Michigan artists that are 18 and above, they can submit an application. And this year, for the first time, they can apply online. So they can go to our website, www.cantonvillagetheater.org. And they can find all the instructions and just hit a button and apply online.
Oh.
So they don't have to mail their application. It's super easy, and they can do it from home.
Excellent. Now, is there a fee to enter?
Yes. We have a fee of $20 for each entry. And you can you can submit up to 6 entries.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're not
So
just
there's
limited to one.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
fabulous. And so that application process, and basically you're just asking for a PDF of their work?
A PDF, JPEGs of their work.
Yes.
And then a short bio and some basic information about the artist.
Wonderful. Now, what sort of mediums do you accept?
We accept all mediums. Oils, acrylics, sculptures, photography, everything is accepted, basically. 3D art, yeah.
Wonderful. So once folks enter, those who are chosen will be notified. And then tell me about the process after that.
So we have a juror, and his name is Todd Burrows, and he's the creative director for the Atelier Studio in Royal Oak. He's going to blind jury all the submissions. Once I hear back from him, I will notify the artists. And then we have 2 loading days. So they have 2 options. We have an evening and a morning option of the artists that are part of the show to bring their art at the gallery. And I'm going to hang the show in one day. And then I have to put up the awards, because we do have awards. We have the best of show. We have second place, third place. We have different kind of awards, so I have to make sure everything is up and running by the 4th.
How exciting.
Yeah.
And then I understand that you have a special reception. What can you tell us about that?
We do have a special reception. That's on the 13th. It's a Thursday.
Of October,
Of
correct?
October, yes. And it's from 6:30 till 9. And we'll have a stage program, so we'll give the awards then. And the juror will be there, the township supervisor probably will be there. So it's going to be a big event. We'll have wine and food and music. And of course, all the artists are going to be there. And we're going to celebrate, this great event. Because we are so happy that we're doing it again after so many years. After years.
Sure. And then how long will the exhibit be on display in October?
It's going to be till the end of the month, till the 30th. So for 27 days. And people can vote for their favorite pieces. So we also have that award, that's People's Choice Award. And so anybody who is in the gallery can vote for their favorite piece.
Wonderful. So once again, if you wouldn't mind reminding folks how they can enter and what the deadline is.
Of course, yeah. So they can go on our website, www.cantonvillagetheater.org, and they can apply online. So we have everything is easy this year, simple. But if they do have any questions, they can always email me. My email is there, so my email address is there, so they can easily just contact me if they have any issues.
Fabulous. What a wonderful opportunity to share their talents.
Of course, yeah.
Now, switching gears a little, the Detroit Institute of Arts Inside Out program is back in Canton. What can you tell us about that?
So when we did apply for that, I wasn't sure if accept us, because we did it some years ago, and I know they are trying to get new, neighborhoods every year. But we were so thrilled when they told us, yes, you're in. So we do have 5 different reproductions throughout the city. And we have in Monet.
Oh.
And we have 4 other ones. I'm not going to say, but you can find them. We do have a map. You can find that on our website too. And you can find them all. And we're also running a photo contest. So.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, tell me about the selfie contest.
Yes. So you can take a selfie in front of any of those reproductions, and you need to use the hashtag Canton Inside Out, and then you can win. We have some prizes. So, yeah.
How fun.
Yes. So
now, if I'm understanding correctly, so these artworks are the reproductions, and they're outside.
They're
Throughout
outside.
Canton at 5 different locations.
Yes. You can find one at the library, one at the Summit, and then we have 3 close to the theater, one at the Preservation Park, yeah, and then the square just across the street from the theater, and then one outside the factory.
Fabulous.
The Arts Factory, yeah.
Oh, and I understand that you're currently working with the DIA to possibly do some educational opportunities.
We would love to offer more for our community. So I'm now talking with the DIA, so if we can set up maybe a docent walk-in tour this coming fall. So that's something that we're working on. And hopefully I'll have more information about it shortly.
Oh, how exciting. Now, Ellie, we are almost out of time, but if you wouldn't mind telling folks where they can find more information about these 2 great initiatives.
So you can always go on our website at www.cantonvillagetheater.org, and we have all the information there. So you can find more about the Fine Arts exhibition coming up and about the DIA Inside Out program.
Fabulous. Well, Ellie, thank you so much for stopping by and telling us about these cultural opportunities that are available right here in Canton.
Thank you for having me, yes.
Of course. We will be right back with more Canton Contact.
Canton is asking residents to help clear residential storm drains that are covered in leaves and/or debris. Unclogging storm drains is quick and easy. Simply sweep, rake, or shovel away leaves covering the grate and pile them away from the drain so they do not blow back in again. Don't wait until your storm drains are causing flooding and possible damage to your property. Monitoring storm drains and keeping them clear of leaves will help keep Canton safe and clean.
Community sponsorships are dedicated to increasing companies, businesses, and organizations' interaction with the Canton community. Utilizing event sponsorships and advertising opportunities, you can continue to be a leader in creating strong partnerships between the Canton community. Sponsorship costs vary, although the benefits are worth every penny. All sponsorships include being prominently on site at the event, listed on Canton Leisure Services' social media pages, website, and any other press releases and marketing material related to the event. It's people like you who make these important and valuable programs possible for our residents. Email laura.mortier@cantonmi.gov today if you're interested.
Welcome Welcome back to Canton Contact. Joining me now to give us an update on what's happening over at Canton Club 55 is the Senior Center Director, Jenny Galaska. Jenny, welcome back to the show.
Hi, Peg. Thanks for having us. We're so honored to be here, so thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I understand you have so many exciting things planned for this fall and winter.
We do.
Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about your upcoming golf outing?
Oh, yeah. That's our big annual golf outing. So it's September 22nd at Fellows Creek. So we are hoping all you golfers out there want to come in and start golfing. It's going to be 18 holes of golf, and we're giving out prizes, a catered breakfast, catered lunch. It's going to be a good time.
Oh, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Now, who can play?
Anyone 55 and older.
And are you looking for foursomes or pairs?
So if you can't register as a foursome, register as a single, and we can put you in teams.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
And then how do folks register as a foursome? Do each individual need to sign up? Or?
Each individual can sign up, or one person can sign up the whole team. It depends on who wants to pay and all that fun stuff. So,
okay, good to know. And then I understand Michigan weather, things happen.
Yep.
Do you have a rain date for that particular event?
We do. So it's actually the next Thursday, the 29th. So if there's a rain date, we'll call everyone, and then it's September 29th.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah. Now, if someone happens to be a Fellows Creek member, are there any discounts?
There are discounts. Thanks for asking. There is a $10 discount for Fellow Creek members.
Fabulous. So how can folks register and sign up?
Yeah, they can go to cantonfund.org. They can do that. They can always come see us at the club. They can always call us at our phone number, 734-394-5460. And yeah, that's how they can register.
And I know from previous experience, from hearing from past participants, it really is a fun event.
It really is a fun time. So come out, enjoy the weather, enjoy the golf.
Fabulous. Now, switching gears a little bit, I understand that you have a Medicare assistance program that's available.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so our Medicare assistance program is actually brought to us by the Senior Alliance. So they are a nonprofit agency that comes in and is specifically for seniors. And they're going to come in and they're going to do presentations, and then they'll do individual counseling after. So if you can sign up, great. But if you can't, that's okay too. They'll take walk-ins.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Now, when is that offered?
Actually, that is going on the second.
Well, it's in September, I believe.
It's in September.
Right?
It is. It is September 20th.
Okay, good to know. And then is it a one-time event or?
Nope, it's going to be monthly.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
And if folks want to find out more information about that?
Yep, cantonfund.org.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And who do you recommend should attend?
Anyone who's concerned about Medicare, right? If you have any questions about it, any questions about even your supplemental insurance, I would come to these presentations and I would get some one-on-one counseling.
Oh, sounds like a good opportunity. Now, I understand that you've initiated a new program that deals with our four-legged friends. So what can you tell us about that program?
Yes, this is near and dear to my heart because who doesn't love animals? So we have our pet-assisted therapy coming up, and that is the fourth Thursday of each month at noon. And we have 4 dogs that comes in from Fur Angels, and they're therapeutic dogs, so they're specially trained.
Oh, good to know. So about how long are they typically at Club 55?
They're there for an hour, and they're in Parkview, and we ask people, they can register or they can just come on in, and you can sit with the dogs and pet the dogs, and they're very kind and gentle, and it's a nice experience.
Now, I realize that you just initiated this program.
We did.
What is the feedback that you've received so far?
They are very excited. Everyone is like, when you see a dog, they're like, oh, a dog! And so they're all coming in, even if it's just for a quick pet. You don't have to stay long. If you want to, you can, but sometimes they just want a quick pet.
Oh, I bet. And then you said 4 dogs.
4 dogs.
So large dogs, little dogs?
So the good thing about this program is there's big dogs and there's dogs with some disabilities too. So it's all over the map. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a win-win.
It is a
It's
win-win.
positive for the animal as
It
well as the
is.
participant.
It is.
So do folks need to register in advance?
We'd ask you to, but if you can't, just drop on in.
Oh, fabulous. And again, remind me of when that takes place at
It's
the
the
Parkview Grove?
4th Thursday of the month at noon.
Oh, good to know. Now, I understand that preparations are in the works for your holiday party.
Yes.
What do you have planned for us this year?
Oh man, this is our holiday big bash celebration, and is it going to be a big band celebration? 17-piece band is coming for us. So if you like to dance, This is going to be a big band. We're having a nice catered meal. We're having an ice sculpture, mocktails. Everything is going to be just fantastic.
Now, when is that taking place?
December 16th from noon to 3.
Oh, okay. And will that be held here at the summit?
It will be. It'll be walnut and chestnut.
Oh, excellent. And I understand you have a delicious menu in the works.
Yep, we are looking at some carved roast beef. We're having some chicken and mashed potatoes and mastichole. It's like a feast for all of us, yeah.
Oh, it sounds delicious. And the musical entertainment, tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, they're called the Big Band Orchestra, and they are a 17-piece big band, and they do everything from swing to just holiday celebration songs to anything we want.
Oh, so I guess Glenn Miller and some of those String of Pearls, all those good old
Danny Boy.
Oh,
yeah,
fabulous.
Yep. So all those good tunes.
Now, when can folks start registering for that?
Oh, when the Discover comes out, August 23rd at 10 a.m.
Excellent. And then if folks want more information about that or to register, where should they go?
CantonFun.org.
Oh, fabulous. Well, you have a lot of exciting things in the works.
We do.
Are you bringing back your grand experience this fall?
Oh, yep, that is all sold out, but we will be going in October. So, yep, it's going to be a grand experience, and it's always a good time at the Grand.
Excellent. So it's sold out for this year?
It is sold out for this year.
Okay, good to know. So if folks are interested, when should they look to kind of register for next year's?
Yeah, look around February. That's when we really get the information out, and then I would really get on that if you want to go.
Okay, fabulous. Well, Jenny, you have told us about some wonderful opportunities. If folks want more information about Canton Club 55, where should they go?
CantonFun.org, or they can go to our Facebook, Club 55, or they can just come in and see us.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and giving us the latest and greatest about Canton Club 55 right here in the Summit on the Park.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Canton Contact.